Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Let us a few seconds go by so that more people can join in on the call. I'm actually in Quiznos right now, eating some cookies. Just killed this song over here. We don't have 30 minutes lunch. Have, as long as we want lunch breaks. We don't go back to clock in again. Once we go out for lunch, we don't go back anywhere. We don't clock in again. That's why we can't keep a job. Just playing. I haven't had a job in about almost 3 years already. Wow. Time flies. I remember I used to work with this guy right here. Hold on. I used to work with this guy.
What's
I used to work in the same place together. That's my good friend Julio. He used to be my co-worker. Forex. He used to be the valet guy. I used to be the front desk guy, overnight shift. And at the time, it's funny. This guy actually, he actually was like back then. I promise you, I thought there was no hope for this guy. When at the time, I would tell him about. I don't remember if it was Amway or what company I was in back then.
Explosion.
No. Back then it wasn't Explosion.
No?
At the time Explosion came, I already had no job.
Well,
so back then I would tell him about network marketing, whatever. And I was like, yo, this guy, there's no hope for this guy to ever do anything. And then one day out of nowhere, he contacts me and he had an epiphany or something. And at the time, I was already in the condo, no job already for a good period of time. And he hits me up like, hey, look, man, I want to change and I want out of this lifestyle. What do I got to do? And I'm like, all right, I didn't really take him serious because I still remembered that, back then his mentality. But this guy really had an epiphany and changed. And, when he first got started, he struggled a lot. He struggled, but he wouldn't quit. When most people would have quit, he stuck around. He's still here. And then he just stuck around long enough, and then he started killing it, and he felt like quitting. I told him, don't quit because you're going to have your breakthrough. You just got to be patient. Still here. Now show him what you're doing. Now he's in our elite training academy, and
so right now
these are the results that he's getting. Show me your results.
Right now we are just eating here, and here
that's live
you
too.
Can see
that's live right there. Look at these numbers. $680.
I mean, that's how you can double your account in just just eating lunch.
That's live
here.
right now. That's
live right now.
And this is a guy who. No, he wasn't even up. I don't know if he was going to quit now, but he wanted to quit. Just like we all did. I wanted to quit a bunch of times. And I wouldn't be where I am had I quit. He wouldn't be where he's at making $600-700 just over here eating Quiznos.
Right.
Without having to have a job or clock in anywhere. On lunch break.
Look at that.
But our lunch breaks, again, we've been here for about an hour or so. We've just been talking and strategizing. I've been showing him some marketing techniques. Because we do kill it in marketing as well. There's not many out there that can do it like us when it comes to marketing. We kill it in marketing as well. We know how to do the lead generation thing too. Trust that. But we also know how to do this. We also know how to kill it here too.
Today in the morning, I was talking with one of my guys, Raymond, and I told him that Australian dollar and GPY was going to be for a buy. And I mean, whoever take the call, this is all the number that you should be getting.
It's going down a little bit, but it's all good.
Yeah, I have until 5. That's
it'll go back up.
That's the retail traders trend that I'm getting here so far. Retail traders trend.
And it's Friday too.
It's Friday, so they are about to close. I'm just gonna close in a little bit. I don't want to be greedy. 615 is good money. That's something that you're not gonna make in a day.
All right, I'm back off. Got kicked off for a second. My battery's always low, so in the middle of these Facebook live streams, like it always like that little noise. All right,
as you can see, here's the entry. My entry here. So I get in that trade. So that's the result you're getting when you sign on the Elite Trading Academy. We're gonna mentor you step by step. You see it, $629. Something that you're not gonna make it overnight.
Those numbers jumping. It went down to the low 600 and it's back up again.
That's something you're not gonna get overnight. That's I've been trading for a year. I burned myself out, studying, researching.
This is all because of catching pips, not pipes. We don't catch pipes.
We catch pips.
That sounds a little off, Thomas. If you're watching this, it sounds a little off. We catch pips, not pipes. You do this
So
instead.
that's what we do, you know.
But again, I really thought there was no hope for this guy. And when he joined me, I was like, I prejudged him.
Yeah,
I said, you know what? I worked with him, and he already, gave me the impression of back then he wasn't serious. But I gave him the benefit of the doubt, because I give everybody the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, well, you never know, because I understand those you think will won't, and those you think won't will. And he was one that I actually kind of thought won't, but I didn't prejudge him because you never know. And from experience, I know that you'll never know. You never know what can happen. And then look at him, he's killing it. From thinking he was gonna quit, I was like, yeah, he'll probably quit anyways.
You just can't let your emotion get to you. You have to continue. You have goals in life, and everybody struggle a little bit. Is how it is. And right now, this number mean a lot. Not for me, for a lot of people. I'm not that to do it. To do it. And this is what you can do on a daily basis when you understand how the market works. See, it went down to 500. I don't care. I know that it's gonna pop out.
He's not gonna freak out and say, "Oh my God, let me close."
I don't get my emotions.
He's not gonna freak out and say, "Oh, let me close it. It's in the 500s. Oh my God, I lost some money.
Yeah.
Oh my God." That's how you lose more money, because you freak out, you get scared,
you get
emotional, and you close it. That's how you lose money.
That's how you lose money, and in this kind of business, it requires
you
strong
never
mindset.
get emotional when it comes to money. Money doesn't get emotional about you. Money doesn't cry over you. Don't cry over it. That's why when you say, I don't know if I think I made a video. I don't know if I posted it or not. But there was a time somebody was saying that, yeah, I love money, this and that. He was talking about at the barber shop how he loves money, this and that. Oh, you gotta love money. And I told him, look, listen, honestly, I was overhearing, and I just jumped in and said, hold up, you can't love money, because there's another Christian guy in the room, and he was just saying, oh, you just can't love money. That's where the root of all evil is. And then he's like, oh, you gotta love money. That's the only way to make money. I said, bro, first of all, I was kind of telling him, you don't even make that much money for you to act like you make a lot of money. So don't try to say, oh, that's how you make a lot of money, as if you know anything about making a lot of money. Hold on. So it's like, you're saying you love money, but you don't even make six figures. I can't say I love money. You know why? Because love is an emotion. And if you say you love money, the number one rule in business is you never get emotional about business or about making money. That's how you end up broke. That's a broke mentality. To love money is a broke mentality. That's what you do when you love money. You end up broke. You end up losing your money. The people who, you can ask any millionaire you want, and they will all tell you the same thing. You never get emotional when it comes to money. And love, my friend, is an emotion. And I told them that. I'm like, look, I told them, look, you can take my advice or not. That's on you. I hang out with millionaires. I know millionaires. Most of the people I hang out with are six-figure earners. I know a thing or two about making money, bro. And the number one rule is you never get emotional about making money. And love is an emotion. You never want to do that. This is why Julio was able to do this. Because he understands no emotions when it comes to doing it. Look, it's back in the high 600s again. Look at that. It went into the 500. Look, if he would have got emotional in the 500s, he would have closed out and lost out on over $100 right there. It's back almost at $700. He would have closed out and missed out on this. Oh my God, it's in the 500s. Oh my God, I'm scared. Let me close it. He would have closed it and he would have been in the 500s. He would have missed out on this money. Maybe even more profit coming soon.
As you get
emotions.
You have to eliminate the emotional. You
gotta disconnect from your emotions. Otherwise, you're gonna miss out on money like this, bro. That's all I have for you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you're watching this, hit subscribe on the top left or right corner of this screen. I'm not sure if it's the top right or left yet. I always say the same thing. Just make sure you subscribe so you can receive notifications for videos like these, where we share knowledge with you guys, where we share value with you guys, and you see a little bit of my lifestyle and how I live. So again, hit subscribe at the top right or top left corner, and I will see you on the next video.